I'd like to ask a couple of questions. And good job, EFCC. But it is sad that President Muhammadu Buhari's administration that says it's coming to fight corruption has become the grand palace of corruption. How come an accountant general that is supposed to take stock of our money is now counting the money in his own pocket?
Okay, let me just do this intro very quickly. This is Serious Matters on NFTV. Well, let's just take a look at the recovery of 30 billion naira from the sacked Accountant General of the Federation by the EFCC. Rufai reacts to this. Please do share this video with others. Drop your comment, make them simple and civil. If an administration that was said to have come in, voted in, on the ground that he was going to fight corruption, had an Accountant General return 30 billion naira, and if he can return 30 billion naira, you know how much is in his coffers. The one who is supposed to be taking stock of the money that belongs to the whole federation is, taking stock of the money in his own pockets. Please do watch this video to the very end. Share this video with others. Drop your comment, make them simple and civil. And that should educate us and make us wise, open our eyes as to what to do when 25th of February this year comes and you have to vote. You have to vote wisely. PWB is the way. Let's not make that mistake again.
On behalf of Nigerians, dear EFCC, how much did this man steal? This 30 billion is not good enough. For a man to be able to return 30 billion, that means there's way more there. So like they say in local parlance, can't we press further and ensure that the rest money is released onto Nigerians? It is alleged that over 109 billion, at some point he was looking for a plea bargain. Was this 30 billion after a plea bargain? And how much? Nigerians must be able to know. And in entirety, all the monies stolen and the properties must be recovered and be used for the Nigerian people. It is sad that in a country we complain that there is no money to do a lot of things. One man, the Accountant General, could go away with this humongous amount of money. But I'm not only going to link it to this administration. Even the administration before this one, over 8 years ago, that was the same way the Accountant General had corruption issues and he stole money. So why is it that our governmental systems have been so porous that it is easy for Accountant Generals to be able to steal? That's the question we should ask ourselves. Question is, and like I always say, culture will eat strategy for breakfast. It is because we have built a culture that is so easy to steal money in government, and there's no public accountability in government, and that's why our Accountant Generals can steal. How ironic. Accountant Generals are the ones frittering away our money and stealing our money. So it's a moment of introspection. And dear EFCC, please, other people you see to them that have stolen our commonwealth, it is time we press their neck to bring the money out. Because for every time they steal, they deny Nigerians access to the basic commodities of life.
Yes.
And the basic utilities of life. Probably those monies will have been plowed into projects, buy drugs in hospitals that will help the lot of Nigerians. But no, it's in personal pockets. Good job, EFCC.
Well, thank you very much, Rufai. That was very, very deep. And I know you've got your own thoughts too. Please make them plain, make them simple also. We've got to get it right. And that's just the simple truth. We cannot afford to make any mistakes again. Forget about he did this or he did that or he did here. Somebody has done this before. Somebody. No, we all voted for President Muhammadu Buhari on the ground that he was going to. In fact, we didn't expect that some people, a lot of people who are even in his government, people who are even working with him, or people who are even walking on the streets of Nigeria free of charge, freely, will still be working freely. We thought that a number of them would have, been, the best that we have had is that some people were convicted after so many years of going in and out of the court, and then they are now granted pardon, why somebody who steals 2,000 naira, or who steals a goat languishes in prison. I mean, it's so sad. It's so sad. But then another time has come again, like Two-Face said, another time has come again. We have another opportunity to choose, to make a choice, to take back our country, to decide. Please, you also have heard the President Muhammadu Buhari say, you are free to vote for whoever you want to vote for. There will be no mobilization of any kind to intimidate voters. Neither will there be any manipulation. He wants to live a free and fair election. So please, make use of your PVC. If you've not gotten yours, please go and get your PVC so that come 25th of February,